world is already shattered, destruction is everywhere, and tension between the Horde and the Alliance has escalated. World of Warcraft Cataclysm will be released on December 7th. With 12 million subscribers, the third expansion will have people all over our world returning to the world of Azeroth. We'd like to take a few minutes to get you ready for what's in store in this epic expansion that has already torn the old world apart. A new age has begun. Even after 6 years, the World of Warcraft population is still rising. So whether you are a returning adventurer, a devoted veteran, or just want to see what all the commotion is about, World of Warcraft Cataclysm has something for everyone. The level cap's been raised to 85. 2 new races, the Worgen and the Goblins. New race and class combinations. New high-level zones. Azeroth zones have been revamped and the world has been shattered apart. Revamped talent systems and game mechanics. A new profession in archaeology. Flying mounts can soar across Azeroth. New monsters, items, dungeons, quests, rated battlegrounds, and a guild leveling system. The game is available digitally from Battle.net. This feature will allow you to download Cataclysm. That way, at 12:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on December 7th, your account will be automatically upgraded and you can start playing. You can also purchase the box game as either a collector's edition, if you can find one, or just the standalone expansion. However you acquire it, your adventure awaits. The main villain of the expansion has already burst out of the planet's crust and caused destruction to much of the planet. So you can effectively play a big portion of the Cataclysm content now. Old zones have been destroyed by the giant Deathwing, so there's a new leveling experience awaiting anyone who plays the game between levels 1 and 60. New quests, storylines, and items await adventurers as they level to 60. After that, you will still need to level in the first 2 expansion zones to reach level 70 and 80. And those zones are for the most part untouched and remain the same as they were a few weeks ago. The amount of experience needed to get through both Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King has been lowered, making leveling faster than ever. Many people are already working their way through the new zones with the new race class combinations. Troll druids are sweeping across the globe, dwarf warlocks are immolating everything in their path. Many players might simply start over from scratch though, as they make new goblins and worgen. The 2 new races get immersive and story-rich starting zones that will have people abandoning their main characters as they level new races to level 85. Both starting zones have a few little in-game cinematics, and the world changes around you as you level up. Once you escape the starting zone, both races enter Azeroth. The Goblins have taken over a nice little nook in Orgrimmar and seem to be expanding at an alarming rate. Worgen, on the other hand, have a lot of their story continue in Silverpine Forest, but you'll need to see it from the perspective of the Forsaken to really get the big picture. With all the changes to the world, races, and classes, it's a great time for anyone to start up a new character and explore the world. If you're an experienced player or just took a break for a few months, you'll need to take a look at the newly redesigned talent trees. The trees have been reduced to 41 points total. You will have less talents to choose from, but the trees for the most part haven't lost anything. They've just been consolidated. Another major change here is that at level 10, you have to choose a spec to use. You can only invest points into one talent tree until you have 31 points. This should help players allocate points more effectively and keeps your talents focused on the primary spec you've chosen. When you're ready to level up from 80 to 85 though, you will need to head out to the new zones. There are 5 new zones, and you will need to make your way through Vashir or Mount Heil. These 2 zones should help disperse the population out a bit before everyone gets to Deepholm, Oldham, and the Twilight Highlands. A lot of new monsters and quests will help you gain the experience to get to level 85. New dungeons, raids, and battlegrounds await as well. World of Warcraft Cataclysm should offer something for most players, and purging the land of an angry dragon will surely hold a lot of fun. No matter what though, millions of people will be logging into servers to play on December 7th.